Hello, on the right side of this slide, I have a chart wheel with the zodiac signs and the planets that rule each zodiac sign. And as you probably know, the traditional rulers are symmetrical on the fixed cross. So Saturn rules the Capricorn and Aquarius, and then you go up from there, and Jupiter rules Sagittarius and Pisces. You go up from there, Mars rules Scorpio and Aries, and so on. And then you have the lights, the sun and moon at the top. And this is like a ladder of evolution where you start with the outermost planet, Saturn, the farthest away, the coldest, and you go up the ladder of evolution up to the sun and moon. Now, why did the ancient astrologers arrange this in this beautiful symmetrical way on the fixed cross? Well, I don't know exactly why they did, but in modern times we have discovered that there is a beautiful sacred geometry, and that sacred geometry suggests that schemes like this, where we associate zodiac signs with planets, should start with the beginning of Scorpio, not with the beginning of Aries. So it's a curious coincidence that this beautiful sacred geometry that we are discovering, or maybe rediscovering in modern times, lines up perfectly with these ancient ideas. So this beginning of Scorpio, Zero-Scorpio, is a critical point for connecting different kinds of things, like connecting the planets to the zodiac signs by associating a ruling planet with each zodiac sign. And from the point of view of this sacred geometry, Scorpio is the place to start. So it looks a little bit odd. Why is this circle starting with Scorpio? It actually makes perfect sense, and I'm going to show you why it makes perfect sense. And this video stands by itself as just a video on this Scorpio fusion point. I also ran into this idea in a series of videos on the four elements, where we needed to introduce this idea of beginning at Scorpio. So if you watch those videos, you may have come to this video from there. But that's not important. The important thing is we're just going to explain why Scorpio is the appropriate starting point for the planets that rule the zodiac signs, and also why in the vibrational astrology we connect Paisano 5 and Paisano 10 also at the beginning of Scorpio. So this beginning point of Zero-Scorpio appears in the ancient astrology. It appears in the most modern cutting-edge astrology. I've also introduced ideas on where the sidereal zodiac comes from, and it's also based on building from the beginning of Scorpio. So I'm going to show you why the beginning of Scorpio is a connection point between different things. And it has to do with prime numbers.